Yo, it's your boy DZ, man. You already know it's not about the setback, it's about the get back. I want to appreciate everyone that's became a member, that subscribed to the channel, and that watches the channel. I appreciate all of y'all that subscribe to the channel. If you haven't already, hit that notification bell. Hit that notification bell so you can be notified every time we go live. I appreciate all of y'all that rock with me, and I hope y'all continue to rock with me. What's poppin', fam? You know, I appreciate all y'all that rock with SBGB TV, and that's a fact. Yes, sir. And man, I've been just trying to, get myself together a little bit for these last couple days. Y'all know I've been trying to get back. I had a little cough going on. I was trying to get that out of there. And then for the most part, we got it out of there. We've been rocking with that tea to get it up out of there. So for the most part, we got the cough up out of there. Straight up. And I appreciate all y'all that rock with me. But we've been still dropping content though. So y'all know that. We've been dropping content. But I had to, take some time because y'all know I like to come on here and go in sometime. Y'all know I like to go all the way in sometime. And when I be trying to go in, I get to coughing and that mess with my flow and, so I'm trying to make sure I get it all up out of it, man. But I appreciate all of y'all that rock with me. If you haven't already smashed that like button, hit the like button, hit that subscribe button, and share this live. I appreciate y'all, man. Facts. Now, y'all know Wack 100, right? Got some of these jokers really believing that he's this gangster. Really believing that he put this work in. And Ceddy Nash and Flakko, right? They wax flunkies. Whereas though, whatever Wack say, they trying to please this nigga. As if Wack is the Don. And we can all see that Wack is foo-faffy and he done people. But Ceddy Nash running around the internet calling people out who's supposed to be telling 1 minute and then he friends with him the next minute when we know he telling, but he don't never say nothing about Wack. Why? Because he want to be accepted and be a part of something. A lot of these jokers, right? They want to be accepted and be a part of something because they don't know how to stand on their own. They don't know how to be their own man. So wherever they can get accepted at, that's what they want to be a part of. It's like, okay, this is the in crowd. See, DZ never been an in crowd type of dude. You hear me? I don't like the in crowd. And I don't care about how much money and, I'm going to get over here being a part of the in crowd. That don't move me because I always knew how to get paper. So it's these certain type of individuals like Flakko and Ceddy Nash. They wasn't getting no paper before the internet. So now that they come to the internet, they willing to do whatever to be in the loop because they don't understand what it takes to establish their own drive without having to be a part of something. So they're easily influenced by what they should do to get the buzz. And I'm going to just keep it a buck. You know, I appreciate all y'all, man. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button, smash that like button, share this live, man. You know I appreciate y'all, right? It's a lot of people that see Wack for who he is, right? We all know, nigga, police, freeze, get on the ground, put your hands up, put your hands up, 600, get my cuffs. They all going to jail. We taking all the Crips down. Put your hands up. It's a lot of people on the internet that see Wack for what he is. Straight up. But Ceddy Nash, the person that always want to, you know, say he covering court cases and legal documents and swear he's the YouTube lawyer. Nigga, you can't tell Wack the police, nigga? Hold up. You can't see that Wack is the police? Now, we all know that you done gave a statement before on your brother lining some shit up, right? But you scared to say something about Wack. You scared to identify the things that Wack is doing on the internet to line people up. Come on now. But you'll come to Wack's aid to verify something as if that there is the way that is going to make you stay in position because you scared or something. Like, come on, man. It's a lot of jokers on the internet, right, that act like they can't be their own person. This is why the internet is so messed up now. Because it's a lot of people that don't know how to be their own person. And the real, gotta understand this. If you a solid individual and you know you real, don't follow the regimen of these niggas because you see them getting views. Stay in your pocket as a real brother and build your platform as being real and authentic. Because it's a lot of jokers that will go and follow the regimen of these clowns because they like, man, these niggas getting the views. And nigga, establish your foundation and you gonna be what you gonna be. Don't change. And I'm gonna tell you this, right? You can't flip-flop though. You can't flip-flop and act like you want to be a part of the Fufafi crew 1 minute and then you a real nigga the next minute. You can't do that. Stay solid. It's a lot of dudes on the internet that are straight Fufafi. They followers, man. And I'm going to start calling it out. You see, we started with Wack, right? And everybody knows that Wack is working with them people, right? We know this, right? But the people that should be saying something about it, that find time to say something about all the other people that's supposed to be snitching and cooperating and all this stuff, they don't say nothing about Wack. They scared of him. And I don't even understand why they that scared of it. What? What are you gonna do? Come on now. What are you gonna tell on you? You must got some information that Wack can line you up on. Flakko, straight certified cornball, right? Certified. Now I'm saying certified cornball. We all watched how Wack pressed him on no jumper and he sat there just looking. Straight up. Act like he couldn't say nothing to this man. Come on, man. Now he got a little buzz going on the internet. He done grew some nuts and he talking slick. And he was even talking slick like he was going to pull up on Hernandez Govan, right? Now, Hernandez Govan just went to trial. You can see he on that. I'm just keeping it a buck. He on that. Hernandez Govan went up there and did the interview at No Jumper. We ain't see Flakko nowhere. Where was Flakko at? That nigga said, oh, I'm pulling up to the interview and da 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 da. I'm telling you, these dudes on the internet, they straight busters. Straight up. It's like the clown circuit. And they acting like, oh man, I'm going to do this and I'm going to do that. Nah, you're not going to do nothing. Stop that. So it's like they misleading the people on the net, knowing damn well you don't want to get into nothing. Stop that, man. See, this why I'm always keep it a buck. You know, real recognize real, man. I gotta keep it a buck, and I'ma stay the way that I'm staying, man. I'm not getting into that trend that these people are in with this foo-fafi mentality, and they lying for content, and they acting like, you know, they are a team, when I'm going to tell you right now, these are grown adults meeting each other. When you meet other grown adults, it's liable to have friction and beef and y'all to fall out, right? You fall out with people you really grew up with. So you can't tell me that these dudes is so much friends and they got so much trust in each other, but the people that they grew up with, they done already done fell out with and they not rocking with them. But these people that they done met on the internet, they the best of friends. Come on, man. I ain't falling for that, man. It's like they looking for opportunity, right? They see Wack as an opportunity to be a part of something, but they don't want to call this nigga out. And I'm glad that I'm going all the way in. I'm going to make sure that everybody on the internet knows for sure what Wack is. Straight up. Now, these jokers talking about this documentary, right? That they supposedly was trying to put out about Wack, right? Man, send me the documentary. Let me comb through the documentary. Let me put it out. Straight up. Now, if y'all in there talking about some imaginary stuff, or y'all assuming, then I understand why y'all niggas don't want to put the documentary out and y'all worry about Wack suing the nigga, right? But if there's some facts in there that y'all speaking about, send me the documentary and I'ma drop that joint. Straight up. Don't tell me about no stuff that y'all putting together and y'all piecing together, because I already know what Wack is. Straight up. But I guess, you know, these niggas might got some imaginary stuff in the documentary. That might be what it is. Because there's a lot of foo-fafi jokers out there, and I'm just keeping it a buck. But if it's real stuff in this documentary, send it to SBGB TV, and I'm going to drop that motherfucker. I ain't even going to hold you. Send it to me, and I'm going to drop it and leave it up there. Let's go to war. Wack done already threatened me several times. I dare that nigga to sue me. You hear me? See, that's the difference. But I be trying to tell these jokers, right? You can't go at Wack with violence, nigga. But I understand a lot of these jokers ain't smart. These jokers want to say, oh, they want to set up the fade with Wack and all that. Nigga, ain't nobody setting up no fade. Talking about online, I'm going to set up a fade with Wack. Hell no. That give Wack the ammo. Y'all don't understand this, though. These niggas want to go to the internet talking about, oh, when I see Wack, I'm going to do this. Nigga, oh, no. Not SBGB TV. Nigga, I ain't doing nothing to Wack. Nigga, I'm playing Wack's game how Wack is playing the game. I see how these niggas is playing. I bet I can adapt. And that's the problem with a lot of these jokers. They don't know how to adapt to the game. They still want to use a street mentality on the internet with people that are acting like they street. No, nigga, these niggas is gonna say, man, I was just playing when they saying they sending the threats, right? But then they gonna say if you send a threat back, that you was real, that you was serious, that they feared their life. And a lot of jokers don't understand that. That's what you gotta understand. I sit here and tell these jokers how to deal with Wack every single day. And you know, niggas don't want to listen. Nah, you don't threaten Wack with no violence. You use Wack's game against him. And he can't handle his own game. And this is what niggas is not understanding. Wack cannot handle somebody using his game against him. It's when you try to play that street game with him, oh, he got you. Yeah. This is why I'll never use a street game on the internet. No. Niggas want to play internet street. Man, this is not the streets, man. Straight up. I'm just keeping it a buck. This is not the streets, man. This is the internet. And you got to understand that. But send me the documentary, man. Send it to me, and I'm going to drop that joint after I review it and make. Now, if y'all got some, oh, we assume this and the CS2 back and all this stuff that y'all trying to mix up in with assumptions and y'all trying to say, well, this, no. If it's facts in the documentary, send it to me, and I'm going to drop that joint. And I don't care what nobody say. Let's go to court. You know what I'm saying? Wack done threatened me enough. So, you know, I'm ready for war. You know what I mean? That's the difference with me and these niggas, man. You know, they don't know how to play the game. Just keeping it a buck. These jokers don't know how to play the game, man. You got to come to the internet with a different mentality. Straight up. Come to the internet with a total different mentality than you on the streets. You can't have that same mentality. This is how you got to come into business. This is why you see these rappers that fail in the game. When they come in the game, they want to be a real nigga. They want to be the nigga that, oh, I'm street at the same time. Nah, nigga, leave that over here. No, my life has transitioned to this world. I can't try to live this world, but I want to be in this world. No, but it comes from the people around you, the influences, straight up. Come on now. It comes from the people around you and the influences, man. See, this is why I'm glad I'm a different individual, man. You know what I mean? I'm glad I'm a different individual. You know, I rock with all y'all. I appreciate all y'all. Shout out to all y'all in the chat, man. Much love. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Share the live. Y'all know how we rocking, man. Facts. I say, yo, we gonna come on early today. We gonna rock a couple lives today. You know what I mean? I took the 2 days off from the studio lives, you know, because when I come in here, I gotta go hard. You know, it's just my drive is different when I enter the studio, right? And you know, I was coughing a lot. You know what I mean? I got a little cough now, but I was coughing a lot. So I want to make sure that, you know, I can deliver this joint, right? Wack got these dudes, Ceddy and Flakko, fooled and scared at the same time. Straight up. He got Ceddy Nash and Flakko fooled and confused all in the same. They think the dude is a gangster. Come on, man. Straight up. Flakko, you know, he just want to be a part of something. He was a little broke, dusty dude, right? Little broke, dusty dude. Feel like he got some money now, you know, and never had that feeling where as though he was a boss. So now he got some paper. You know, he get to talk a little slick. He got his license to carry, and you know, now he feel like he the man, right? But he's still scared of Wack. Come on now. Niggas still scared of Wack 100 after you done got more money than a nigga Wack. I guarantee you that Ceddy and Flakko got more paper than Wack, and they scared of the nigga. I guarantee you that. They got more money than Wack, but they scared of it. They think Wack is this big bad gangster, right? Straight up. They think Wack is this big bad gangster when Wack is just a perfect individual trying to fit in. Straight up. Wack is just a perfect individual trying to fit in. He want to be the man. He's so focused on being the man, he don't know how to get his own money. Straight up. He's so focused on, I just want to be seen as the man. Yeah. Man, come on, man. But a lot of these dudes on the internet, man, they be flunky, man. Straight up. You know, they want to form these alliances against other people to make it look like they strong, but in all actuality, they weak mentally. They real weak. Straight up. Because if they were strong, they wouldn't have to spin the lies and the narratives of others like Wack and stuff like that. Straight up. They wouldn't have to spin these lies. They wouldn't have to create the BS that they create to be relevant if they were strong. The internet has allowed these type of people to plague the internet. Straight up. They done plagued the internet and got people, you know, believing the content that they sending because everybody's following these people. They done created these circles, right? But I'm going to be real and raw, and I'm going to just break it down and let y'all know they all flunky. Straight up. They'll tell you a lie quick for content so that they can get the views. They don't care about that. Straight up. None of these dudes is talking about Wack being the people, right? None of these dudes is talking about what happened outside no jumper. None of them. Why isn't Ceddy Nash and Flakko talking about what happened outside of no jumper? Why not? Come on now. Let's just be real. Why aren't none of those dudes talking about what happened outside of no jumper? Why? Ceddy Nash talk about all these people that's telling and all that. You ain't said nothing about Wack 100 being suspect number 4 in that police report. Why not? So that right there, when I look at these jokers like that, nigga, you niggas ain't got no credibility. Straight up. You niggas ain't got no credibility, for real. Ain't no way that we all seen what happened outside of no jumper, where 2 people was robbed, pistol whipped, stripped, and beat, and Wack 100 is named as suspect number 4 in the police report, and these duck ass jokers ain't said nothing. Come on now. They ain't said nothing. Ceddy Nash on the internet every day talking about who got the paperwork and who telling and what court case is this and my lawyer this and I asked this lawyer that. You ain't asked your lawyer about what happened outside no jumper? You ain't want to ask your lawyer nothing about what we all seen on the video? You ain't want to reference none of that? Come on, man. Because these niggas is straight followers. They flunkies, right? And I'm gonna tell you like this, I dare one of them niggas to say something about me. Nigga, I'm gonna run a marathon on them niggas. If they think I ran a marathon on Wack, nigga, I'm gonna run a marathon on all these niggas. And guess what's gonna happen? It's gonna crush their credibility. Because we done already crushed Wack's credibility. And we gonna keep going ham in the paint. So, and I'm saying, Ceddy Nash, Flakko, any one of y'all niggas, I'm ready to run a marathon on you niggas because I know all y'all niggas is cornballs. Straight up. Ceddy Nash, you not accepted what you claim. This nigga's claiming to be a 60 Crip, but you follow a fake Paru member that nobody from the Parus rock with. So I'm gonna tell you straight like this. They not accepting you, my man. Straight up. Those Crips, the 60s, they don't accept you. They made you go apologize for bringing the police to the neighborhood. They don't accept you, nigga. Straight up. So it's like these dudes got no choice but to follow and get in wherever they can fit in for the content. I'm just keeping it a buck. The Crips don't accept the niggas. Straight up. At all. SBGB TV, it's a live call-in show. State your name, where you calling in from. What's going on, P? Keep it clean.
Unstricken mentality, the first one that shut Wack down. Right now, you heard about his lawsuit against World Star. So you know when you sue somebody for defaming their character, the opposite person got to show and prove that's you. Come to find out, I can send it to your phone. That was him. See, it's too back.
Okay, well, you gotta send it to me. If the documentary was what it was, why they take it down?
They took it down because, you know, they're not a media outlet, they're an entertainment outlet. But, you know, they got top-notch lawyers. So before they post something up, they do their own investigation.
Well, they should have kept it. If it was authentic information, they should have kept it up there.
No, they took it down because of the lawsuit. So when they did their research, their homework, come to find out, that's why you don't hear him talking about it. He only did that to cover his ass, that he was a CI.
Okay, so why they ain't put it back up?
You know, that's above my pay grade. I can't really
Yeah, man. Hey, listen, if the stuff is raw and authentic, I'm putting it up. I told him, just like I just said, if the documentary is real, send it to me and I'm dropping it.
Right, so listen, this what you gotta look up active chucks on.
Yeah, nah, I don't rock with them dudes. You know what I'm saying? Them dudes is fufafi, bro. You know what I'm saying? Once they said I was working with Wack, nigga, I don't rock with them niggas.
I remember that.
Yeah, nigga, I'm the one that's crushing Wack every day. I'm giving them the courage to talk about Wack every day. I talk about and crush this nigga every day of the year.
That's a fact.
And I'm giving them courage.
Look, bro, you from the Tidewater area, bro. I'm from New York, but I know what's going on. He can't knock your hustle. He don't know nobody out there. He just, I'm listening. He got a bunch of, like you said, peon that's doing fake research squares a box.
Yeah.
You already know what that is. Because real niggas, when it's time to get gully, you ain't got to send no message. What you do.
That's it.
So I'm with you on that. But that's the East Coast mentality. That's the difference.
Yeah. So I'm like, man, them jokers, they, you know, definitely on some other stuff. So I'm saying, I tell they can send me the documentary. If the dude, he want to send it to me, send it to me. And if I go through it and it's raw and authentic, I'm going to drop it. Now, if they in there saying some, well, they trying to put puzzles to the pieces to the puzzle together, and it's like they assuming, you feel what I'm saying? Then that's a difference. You know what I mean? They gotta, you know, make sure that it's facts. That's the only thing. If it's facts, I'm dropping it.
And listen, another thing, man, I'm the nigga, man, I continue to think I made that nigga cry on Clubhouse. Anybody that's on Clubhouse is in that should know that. unstricted mentality with the brain. I made that nigga cry. My whole main thing, man, you can't be shitting on hip hop, shitting on New York. You can't be shitting on nothing. You shouldn't be doing that. First of all, he's not even a part of hip hop. He don't even like hip hop. So he's a culture vulture. He's a COINTEL pro. He's here to knock the fucking niggas off their fucking pedestal.
All right, just keep the MFs out of it for me.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's all he's doing. He's here to knock another nigga. How the Young Thug and all of that played out. You see how he played that out. At first you cool with Thug, and then you want to switch on him.
Yeah.
You see where I'm going? That those people will fumble the play. You can't trust them.
Not at all. You can't trust him at all.
Man, you can't trust them. Niggas like that, man. You tell them niggas, let's go to the fucking roof and smoke a blunt. You just throw the nigga off the roof. That's what you do to niggas like that. Where I'm from.
Yeah, you can't trust him, man. You know, he's one of those type of people that's going to backstab and snake you all the time, man.
Look, he snaked his own wife.
Yeah.
How you snake your own wife?
Yeah, dirty individual. You know, he's a dirty player, man. And, you know, his time is up. So, you know, we're going to make sure that we keep delivering, you know, non-stop, you know, because his credibility on the internet is shot. You know.
So, look, just remember, I'm about to send something to your messages, and it's going to blow your mind. That's all I'm going to say. I don't want to say too much. I'm going to send something to your message right now, and I know you're going to do background check, and you're going to say, whoa, I know this.
Yeah, well, that's all it is, man. Yeah, send it to me, man. We going hard in the paint. We ain't stopping.
I'm about to send it to you right now, man. Keep going, keep pushing the culture forward, and keep exposing him. His effery, should I say?
Yes, sir.
His effery, because guess what? And another thing I want you to expound on. Stop telling him. Need to tell him to stop saying you're doing it for the kids, because it's not a kid under 21 that's on YouTube that's watching shit for an hour. So all of these niggas talking about they doing shit for the kids, they gotta stop lying. If you ain't going to community centers, if you ain't going to the school, what kids are you trying to save?
Okay, he said he was trying to save the kids?
Yeah, all of these guys, I'm doing this for the kids, but there's no kid, and you know that. There's no child under 21 gonna look at stuff that's on YouTube right now for a whole hour. So the kids ain't listening to y'all. Yeah,
they capping with that.
Thank you. The kids got short attention span. They're not looking at like me and we're gonna watch something for an hour. They're not doing that. So we gotta eliminate that. You're not saving the kids. You're cursing the kids.
Got you.
But salute, man. Just check your messages. I'm about to send it to you right now. You might throw your phone when I send you this, bro.
I appreciate you calling in, bro.
All right, salute.
Yo, smash that like button, man. Hit that subscribe button. You know, I appreciate all of y'all. You hear me? If you haven't already, smash that like button. Hit that like button, man. Hit this subscribe button. Straight up. Share this live. See, y'all know I'm going to keep it a buck. Raw and authentic. Ain't no foo-fafi around here, man. That ain't how we rock it, right? But Wack got these dudes thinking that he's some type of gangster. Straight up. Got him thinking he's some gangster. And, you know, like I said, he got the boy Ceddy running any narrative that he want, right? But none of these dudes is talking about what happened at No Jumper. Straight up. Everybody quiet about that. Flakko, you know, he got his position in life from being on No Jumper, right? It turned him into making him feel like he's something. Yeah, he got some money going from being on No Jumper, right? So he not going to say nothing about it, right? He's scared of Wack. He don't want to say nothing about No Jumper. Straight up. Ceddy Nash, the guy that always talking about paperwork and legal stuff, and this nigga ain't said nothing about this. Wack is suspect number 4. Come on, man. But this is why you can't trust these type of people. Straight up. They on the internet, you can't even trust them, man. They straight liars. Wack is suspect number 4. Straight up. And ain't none of these jokers saying nothing about this. Why is y'all leaving that out? Y'all act like y'all ain't see what happened. Come on, man. Everybody seen the video. Yeah. Now, if Wack started telling these dudes to run a campaign on loose cannon, they'd do it. Because he said it. They all scared of Wack. For what reason, I don't know. Maybe Wack got something on these jokers, right? Maybe Wack got something on them. You know, I see though, Wack knows how to pick out the soft individual. He can smell the soft individuals and he's able to pick them out. Straight up. The soft individuals. Ceddy Nash, soft as drugstore cotton. Flakko, soft as drugstore cotton. Straight up. These niggas are soft. And Wack, this is how he's able to infiltrate people. When he feels, oh, he got a soft dude, he gonna present himself with that tough talk. Yeah. Oh, Paru, gonna get out. Yeah, the jungle I'm from. All that shit, right? It's the presentation that manipulates the people. So they get manipulated by Ceddy Nash and Flakko is manipulated by this presentation that Wack is presenting. Man, Wack ain't hurting nothing, man. Wack don't want to go to jail. He telling to stay out of jail. Let's just be real. Wack is telling to stay out of jail. He's not going to hurt nothing. Straight up. Straight telling. It's crazy though. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, right? Hit that subscribe button, man. Hit that like button and share this live. We all seeing it in front of our eyes, man. They manipulating the people with these type of people. These type of people on the internet is just manipulating. And it's crazy that they like are the face of this part of the internet. Like, hold up, man. Where the real ones at, man? Where the real ones at? If you a solid individual, stay solid, man. Don't be linking up with these foo-fafi jokers. See, and what I say to you, right? If you a solid individual, you can't align yourself with Wack at no point. Because what it does is it stains your character. And these dudes don't be understanding, but they do it for the views. Nah, it stains your character. And then you got a visual of you from the people like, man, you rocking with Wack. This dude ain't right. We know he the police. He done line this person up, line that person up, and he don't never go to jail. He don't never get questioned by nobody. He just always escapes everything. Let's just be real. There's nobody in this life that's doing criminal things all the time, that's always escaping everything. Straight up. Brooklyn. Nobody that you see committing crimes all the time is going to be able to escape everything, man. Straight up. But Wack seems to slither through everything. Man, I ain't do this and I ain't do that. And if y'all listen when I ask Wack, did he want to bet about working with the authorities? That nigga said no. Straight up. If y'all go listen to that short, it's a short, right, that I did the other day, because I did a couple of them. You got to find that short. And I asked Wack about, do you want to bet that you working with the authorities? He said no. Ha ha! Go check that one out. And y'all gonna be like, damn, he did say that. That nigga don't want to bet about that. He want to bet about everything else. Let's bet that you working with the authorities, nigga. Let's take that bet. And then I see some people in the chat talking about set the fade up. Wack. Set what fade up? Wack got a whole bunch of fades ahead of me. Like, what do I gotta set something up with him because I'm crushing him to the T? Nah, nigga, we ain't setting up no fade. Nigga, hold up. Y'all trying to line me up too? Come on, man. Let's just be real. Y'all trying to line me up too? We ain't setting up no fade. Not at all. I know what it is. I'm the one breaking it down to the T. You know what I'm saying? I'm breaking it down to the T. Letting everybody see what it is. You hear me? I'm letting everybody see what it is. And y'all can see, right? I don't follow none of these jokers on what they saying. Y'all notice that about me, right? I don't follow none of these jokers on what they saying. Hell no. I go off my observation. This would keep me raw and authentic. I go off my observation and I give my point of view from my observation. These other jokers, they going off of, you know, what other people said. No, I'm going with my own eyes. What am I seeing? Then I come up here and I give the raw and authentic content off of what I seen. Yeah, I'm not with that, man. You know, everybody do what they do. This was going to separate me. You hear me? I want to be separated. Yeah, I'm in the YouTube space and it's all good. But I want to be separated all the way live. Ain't going to be no Deezy like this person. Nah, Deezy like Deezy. Straight up. Shout out to everybody else that do what they do. But I'm going to be like me. And this how I always been. Ain't going to be, you know, this why I'm able to go this hard and make this stick the way I'm making it stick. Niggas been talking about Wack 3, 4, 5 years. Nigga, it ain't nothing stick. Nigga. It's sticking because Deezy stepped in the building. Let's just be real. Y'all that rock with me, y'all know it's sticking because I stepped in the building. And Wack call in and he just make himself look like a fool every single time. I don't think Wack gonna call back no more. Hey, Wack, call in, man. Like, straight up, you like that, Wack. You know what I mean? You can handle any storm, man. Call in, man. I'm just keeping it a buck. Call in, man. Even though I don't think he gonna call back. You know, but call in, Wack. You know, when you call in, we turn up. Straight up. You call in, Wack, we hold it down. I should call him. You know what I'm saying? I should call him while we on live. Yo, man, what's up with this, man? What they talking about with this documentary, man? Holler at us, man. What they talking about with this documentary, Wack? What's going on? You suing for what? Come on, man. You a real one, Wack. You ain't the police. You don't do none of that, man. If it ain't real, it ain't real. Come on now. You going to the sewing for. Straight up. Oh, man. This is why I tell you, man. These dudes be popping it, right? But they definitely do some backdoor stuff quick. Yeah. They be popping it, boy. It's why, you know, hey, man, I ain't lining up with nobody. Nigga, y'all do y'all, nigga, I'ma do me. Yeah, do you, I'ma do me. See, and I'ma say this on some real stuff, right? Because I rock with y'all, right? You know, my peoples and stuff. I'ma keep it a buck. See, the reason why I rock Dolo the way I do, I'm gonna keep this a buck, right? The reason why I rock Dolo the way I rock, right, is because if somebody was to go at me and say something about me, right, I can't feel no type of way but just go at them because I never embraced them. Now, it's a different feeling, and I'm gonna tell you this is from experience on the street, right? It's a total different feeling when you embrace somebody and they go at you and you gotta go back at them. Because you feel like, man, I allowed this person to get next to me. I accepted this person and they turned on me. It's a different feeling, as if you never allow a nigga to get next to you, right? And if just somewhere out the blue they say something about you, and then you got to say something back at them, you not feeling like, damn, I let this person next to me and they turned on me. Straight up. And you know, this come from me like, for real, in the street, understanding that, and it happened for real. I'm just being like, for real, me being in the street, right? And somebody around me flip, I'm like, damn, I gotta look out for the nigga. I'm there for the nigga, right? I try to help the nigga, right? And you turn on me? That's a different feeling. You know, I'm gonna just keep it a buck. So, you know, this is why ain't nobody getting next to me. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody that do what they do. They ain't getting next to me. You know what I mean? Because if I become content one day, right? And you gotta talk about me, I'm not gonna feel bad that you talked about me, because I understood this come with the territory. But what happens is, right, when you start embracing people and you start rocking with people, when they turn on you, that there, it cut deep. Straight up. It cut deep. Like, man, it's just crazy. And I let these people get next to me, man, and you know what I mean? So, you know, I shout out to everybody. But I don't want that feeling. You know what I'm saying? That feeling, you know, it how you thinking. Nah, nigga, you ain't getting next to me, man. Hell no. You know I got issues. You know what I mean? I know I got issues. Hit that subscribe button too, man. Smash the like button. If you ain't hit that like button, hit that like button, man. Shout out to all y'all, man. Hit the like button. Y'all see we still drinking this tea. We running through it though. You know what I mean? Keep it a buck. See, I come on the net, I keep it a bean. I'm keeping it a bean, man. You know, I understand that people be real wishy-washy. Straight up, people be wishy-washy, man. Yeah. You can't feel no type of way about a person that's wishy-washy with you. That's wishy-washy from a distance. You know what I mean? I'm just keeping it a buck. Too much. What's popping? You know what I mean? I'm just keeping it a buck. If, you know, somebody that's wishy-washy with me from a distance, it don't mean nothing to me. I'm just keeping it a buck. But if you wishy-washy and I let you next to me, oh, man. Now I'm like, man, I'm going to handle it accordingly, right? Because I ain't got no problem with cutting nobody off, right? I'm just keeping it a buck. That's my style, right? I care about unwavering, right? I ain't got no problem with cutting nobody off. But that's why you got to watch who you let next to you. You know what I mean? You got to pay attention. You can't let everybody next to you. You can't embrace everybody. Because people usually be dealing with you for an opportunity. And when they feel like it's no longer an opportunity, or they feel like they want to switch up on you, it's like, they go all the way left. And you got to be prepared for that. Straight up. I'm going to just keep it a buck. Make sure y'all smash that like button too, man. If you haven't already, hit the like button, man. Shout out to the chat, man. Leonard, Dustin, hats off. You know what I mean? What's popping? Latrice, all y'all in the chat, man. You know I appreciate all y'all, man. Straight up. Ones I ain't shout out, man. Shout out to all y'all, man. Facts. Michelle, all y'all in the chat. Miss him. Steve Brown. And shout out to all the solid ones in the chat, man. You know, if you want to become a member, it's only $3.99. Light work, man. Become a member, man. You know I appreciate all of y'all, man. Just keeping it a buck. But yeah, man. These dudes act like they scared to say stuff about Wack. Come on, man. We ain't stopping. We gonna make sure that the entire world know what Wack is. This is why I was hesitating about coming to the live stream like this, because I've been coughing. You know what I mean? And I've been trying to, you know, heal up. These dudes is hesitating about talking about Wack. They don't want to say nothing about Wack. Nah, nigga. Straight up. We gonna let the whole world know. And we gonna have it on repeat. Yeah. Wack done already threatened me enough. Hey, Wack, I thank you, bro. See, you ain't understand what you was doing, man. I appreciate you. You done threatened me enough, right? You done called and gave me the content, right? And we ain't stopping. Yeah. Straight up. Yeah. You calling in, threatening SBGB TV, my guy, was a plus for us. You know, because we can put up anything there. Yeah. Yeah. That's why I was telling him, send me the documentary, man. Straight up. Send it to me. Let me review it, man. You know, because I know y'all niggas don't know how to go at Wack. None of y'all niggas, man. Niggas, y'all niggas is peewees, man. Y'all know how to go at Wack. Just send me the doc. Send Big Dog. Send the Big Dog the documentary and let me check it out. And I tell the people, man, it's a lot of foo-faffy stuff in here, or if it's real. Straight up. Send it to me. I'll review the documentary. And I want to make sure that it's raw and authentic. Damn right. If it's raw and authentic, I'm going to drop it out there for y'all, man. Yeah. You know, because I know Wack is them folks. You know what I mean? I know what it is. Wack working hard body. Lining jokers up left and right. You know? But he did me a hell of a favor. I ain't gonna lie. He did me an unintentional favor. Especially by calling in threatening me. Yeah, Wack let the world know He looking for me. And you looking for me, Wack? You looking for me, Wack? Man, you know where I'm at, man. Right here on the computer. Wack let the world know that little old SBGB TV got the keys to his G-Wagon. You know what I'm saying? Well, Blueface's G-Wagon. You know what I'm saying? You know, little old SBGB TV, I got the keys. Yeah, I got the keys. Got the nigga sick. You know, straight up. And he's sick. He upset about this. Man, how you get Wack keys like that, man? Wack stole off his drugstore cotton, man. He got a lot of people fooled like he tough. But Wack ain't tough, man. Yeah, man. Wack gonna send you directly to jail, man. Straight up. Yeah. Yeah. But you gotta understand, right? When you act like Wack act, you can't do that forever. Hell no. Wack must have thought in his mind that was going to never end. You can't be a snake and hold a position forever. Eventually, somebody's going to get at the snake. Eventually, somebody's going to get the snake, man. Straight up. So, it's just how it go, man. If we being real. You know, hit that like button, man. Hit that subscribe button, man. Straight up. Share this live. You know, I appreciate all y'all, man. You know, Easy gonna keep it a buck all the way out, man. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna keep our foot on the gas. Y'all know that, right? We all gas. No brakes. I know Wack don't like it, man. I'm daring one of those dudes, Ceddy Nash or Flakko, to say something. I'm daring one of them to say something. Yeah, I'm gonna run a marathon on them niggas. Straight up. I'm gonna include them in the live and have a live on them every day. They say something, I'm gonna have a live on them niggas every single day. Yeah, ain't gonna stop. I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna run it around the clock. See, that's where Wack made a mistake at with me. Yeah, he called me. Yeah. He didn't understand that I was hungry. You know what I mean? He didn't understand that I was hungry. Because if he knew I was hungry, he would have stayed away from me. That nigga would have said, man, I ain't calling that nigga. Hell no. I ain't calling that nigga. Hell no. Yeah, nigga, I'm hungry, nigga. You know? And when I get hungry, I go in. Straight up. I'm just keeping it a buck. When I get hungry, I go in. So, you know, I'm daring one of them jokers to say something. Hit that subscribe button, man. Smash that like button. I dare one of them jokers to say something. Any one of them. Ceddy Nash, Flakko. Any one of them jokers. Say anything, nigga. We're going to go all the way in. Just keeping it a buck. You know what I'm saying? We're going to go all the way in. Any one of them jokers say something. We're going to go all the way in. All the way up. Wack, know you got him. He didn't have no choice but to call. Yeah, especially talking about that diaper company. You know what I'm saying? The diaper company don't exist. Straight up. Hey, Leonard, he definitely didn't understand a brother's drive and persistence. Yeah, he ain't understand that. When he called, He ain't understand it. Hey, Wack, and call in, Wack. What's happening? You know what I mean? And, you know, he thinks that by him, this how young-minded Wack is. This is a 48-year-old man, though. 48. Wack is 48 years old. And I'm going to tell y'all how young-minded he is. He thinks because he says somebody seen me outside, right? And he said he thinks he knows what car I drive, right? And he thinks he knows where I live. That there is doing something. Hold up. That right there is a young-minded individual. I'ma just be real. That's a young-minded. And to publicly say it on the internet, oh man, you know, they whispered in your ear. You know the hunter side. Come on, man. That sound like a little high school kid talking. Straight up. It sound like a little high school kid talking, Wack. You gotta grow up, bro. I'ma just keep it a buck. You gotta grow up, Wack. You 48 years old, man. And I'ma just be real. You got the mentality of a 15-year-old, man. Straight up. 48 years old and you got the mentality of a 15-year-old. Pee-wee. Hey, you think that there works? It don't work, Wack. It might work with Ceddy Nash and Flakko. Yeah, it might work with them. You start telling them you know where they live and you know what kind of car they drive and you know what they did last summer, and that shit don't work with no real grown man. Hell no. Nigga be saying, all right, and what? What that mean? What that mean? Come on, man. You saying you know this and you know that, and what does that mean? Like, in today's world, right? Wack deals with all snitches in police, right? Who cares that you said you know somebody or you can find out where this person is? Who cares about that? Let's be real. It's the internet. Like, who cares? In today's world, though, Wack. Come on, man. And yeah, Miss M, I'm outside live all the time. All the time. And y'all know, right? I'ma just keep it a buck. I went outside yesterday, right? And people was like, yo, nigga, I see you crushing that nigga Wack. I said, yeah, man, he don't want no smoke, man. I go in. They like, yo, nigga, I like how you crushing this nigga. Come on, Wack. Nobody don't fuck with you around here, Wack. I'ma just keep it a buck. People don't rock with you where you at. You don't understand that. You lost the little bit of influence that you had, Wack. People watch you because you entertaining. But it's okay. You can be entertaining, Wack. But we still gotta make sure everybody reassured that you the police. It's cool. Be entertaining, my guy. We want you to be entertaining. Damn right. But everybody still has to know what you are and how you lining niggas up. We can't let you let that go. No, hell no. Nah, we not allowing you to hold on to this tough guy image. Nah, that's going out the window, right? And I'm just keeping it a buck, man. When niggas see me yesterday, right? You know, when I got off the live, y'all, They was like, yo, you crushing Wack. This is what they said though, right? This was multiple people now. They like, yo, nigga, you crushing it. I said, yeah, man. They like, yo, I know people across the world gotta be like, man, I ain't know that dude was a fraud like that until you went in. I'm like, yeah, man, straight up. I'm letting the whole entire world know how much he's fufafi. Everybody. It ain't gonna be no assumption of the character of Wack. See, when you the type of person like Wack and you build a fufafi character that you're lying and you're manipulating, you gotta uphold that. So you gotta come with more lies and manipulation every day, right? And think about this. Wack been doing this for 5 years straight on the internet. How long did he think it was gonna go before the right person was gonna check this? I gotta be real. How long did Wack think it was gonna go before the right person called this out? Man, come on, man. But like I told y'all before on some real live stuff, right? See, jokers like myself usually don't come to the internet, man. You know, we be scared. I'm gonna be real. I was scared to come to the internet for years. You know, we be thinking about indictments from this and that. And now, you know, when I came to the grips of my understanding is I just let it go. And I said, if something from my past come back and get me, hey, at least in my heart, I moved forward in life. That's what my mind state is as I came to the internet, right? I say, all right, if something from the past come and get me, right, at least I had the courage to let go of anything in the past and become a positive person and go forward. I'm gonna just keep it a buck. So that's why I'm proud of it. And I feel like I'm doing a service for the people. Straight up. I feel like I'm doing a service for the people. Letting the people see the real, the raw, and the authentic as we deliver. Like, straight up. So it is what it is. I'm like, man, I know I ain't doing nothing wrong. I ain't doing nothing wrong. I live right. I'm positive, you know, but I'm calling out the BS. Ain't no way that this stuff should be plaguing the community that got people's brains all influenced about this BS. Why us? You know what I mean? So, you know, I feel like I'm doing a service for the people, man. I'm just keeping it a buck. I feel like I'm doing a service for the people. And it's his time to get this, man. You know, he done played many a jokers, and he said it himself the other day. He literally said it himself the other day that he destroyed plenty of lives. But then added in that they tried to get him. Nah, nigga. We gonna make sure that you get back what you deserve. You know what I mean? We gotta, you know, it's your turn. It like the best bet for Wack is to go ahead and fall back on the internet, bro. But I know you can't do it, right? So all you gonna do is give us what we need to continue. I know you can't fall back on the internet. You can't stop it. So all you gonna do is give us what we need. And we gonna continue to push the line, making sure everybody sees it for what it is and nobody is confused, right? Yeah. Because we didn't, your whole internet persona is in the basement. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, it's in the basement. You can't even revive it. Nah. The way we making it stick. Ain't no reviving it, man. Ain't no CPR. Straight up. Ain't no giving no CPR to this right here, man. Fried chicken. We gonna make sure that everybody sees it. You know, you might be able to manipulate Ceddy Nash and, you know, Flakko to run certain things. But what's going to happen is I'm going to start going at them too to make sure that people see. Whenever I hear them running a narrative that Wack wants them to run, I'm on it. Straight up. So if y'all see Ceddy Nash or Flakko running a narrative for Wack and y'all feel that it's running a narrative for Wack, email me at sbgbtv@gmail.com. Send it to my email and we gonna react to it so I can go ahead and put them jokers out there. I'm just keeping it a buck. Yeah. Send it to me and we gonna react to it. Straight up. Yeah. And y'all know I know how to, you know, react to it, so I ain't worried about them jokers. Just keeping it a buck. Yeah. So I said I gotta start going at the sources. You know, I gotta start going to sources because these niggas is flunkies. Certified flunkies. Straight up. Certified. They all certified flunkies, man. Yeah. Certified. And y'all see, you know, we go so hard in the paint. Wack little cronies. They didn't all, you know, hey, they see what it is. The little crony sick. Man, you talking about my balls. Smash that like button, man. Hit the subscribe button, man. Smash that like button. They all sick. We talking about the boss, man. Hey, man. The boss got to feel this, man. Boss did it to himself. We ain't sparing your boss, man. You know, your boss started a lot of disruption. You know what I mean? Your boss started a lot of disruption on the internet. And he just reaping what he sowed. Yeah. It's his time, you know? And I'm like, I don't know how dude thought he was going to continue to, you know, destroy people's lives and nobody was going to be able to challenge him though. That right there, like, hold up. I don't know how he thought that. How you thought that you was going to destroy people's lives and not one person was going to be able to challenge you on the internet? I don't understand that one. You got to be crazy. You got to be crazy. So we going to keep going around the clock. And you know, man, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. You know, I appreciate all y'all, man. This ain't stopping. You know, we listen. Shout out to R&B. Baby girl. We appreciate you, R&B. You know, Rakita. Shout out to Rakita. Rakita. Hey, baby. You know, we appreciate you, man. You know, I want to let you know your man is a sucker. Straight up. He's a goofball. He's the people. You know, I just want to let you know that, man. You in a relationship with a certified goofball. You know, and I know when it's all said and done, you gonna tell your story about it. You know, because I know you feel like you trapped. You like in a cage right now. Straight up. You know, because Wack, he can be tough to you because he can intimidate a woman. Yeah, but he can't intimidate me, baby. I'm just keeping it a buck, Nikita. Wack can't intimidate me. It's impossible. You know, Wack say, yo, I know where you at. And so what? What's going to happen? What's going to happen, Wack? That's what's going to happen, man. You know, the 100 side, huh? What the 100 side going to do, man? Ha ha! Niggas is soft as drugstore cotton. Any nigga that's sending a threat on the internet is soft. Straight up. If you send a threat on the internet saying what you gonna do to somebody, you really don't want to do it. I'm just keeping it a buck. If you send a threat on the internet that you gonna do something to somebody, you don't want to do it. Hell no. You just want to be heard. You just want people to hear you. You just want to be noticed. Because people that's going to do something, they're not going to send a threat. They're going to plan, plot, and execute. Straight up. Somebody that really want to do something, they're going to plot, plan, and execute. Damn right. They want to get it done. But you know, you got, people like Wack. They want to send the threat on the internet. We're going to get down, homie. Yeah, I'm telling you. On Pyru. Man, Pyru don't rock with you, nigga. Ceddy Nash, the 60s don't rock with you. Yeah. The 60s don't rock with Ceddy. Pyru don't rock with Wack. It's like they definitely good rocking together. Because don't nobody rock with these niggas. Straight up. Nah. And they'll line you up quick. Damn right they'll line you up. Straight up. Line you up and give you a taper. Damn right. Ceddy Nash and Wack 100 will line your ass up and give you a taper, nigga. Straight up. Quick. And blend you on in. They'll blend your ass on in. Quick. Hey, you can't trust them jokers, man. Hell no. Yeah. I don't trust no joker that do every video like this. I don't trust no joker that every video he do like this. Every video. Nigga, man, if you don't take that damn hat off and cut them damn dirty dreads off, nigga, straight up. Every video is nigga like this. Every video. Nigga, if you don't cut them old dirty ass dreads off, nigga, it's over, nigga. It's over. The dreads is back here. Come on, man. Money, you supposed to have that paper, nigga. Take your dirty ass to Turkey. Because they say if you go to Turkey, you can get your hair back, right? Take your dirty ass to Turkey. You should be saying, hey, Wack, get me in contact with Akon. Because Akon say, if you go to Turkey, you can get your hair back. Come on, man. Take your dirty ass and cut them dirty ass dreads off, nigga. It's over. Straight up. Straight looking all dirty. Just keep it in the buck. Come on, man. Tighten up. You know, Oh, dirtbag. Yeah, man, it's over, man. Every video this nigga do, he like this. Nigga, hold up. Tighten up, nigga. Every video? God damn. Every video. Nigga, it's over, man. Yeah. I'ma just keep it a buck. Every video, this nigga like this. Like, damn, niggas, you gonna take the hat off? Let us just go ahead and see this shit, man. Let us laugh. We trying to laugh, nigga. Damn. All right. You told us about all the paperwork that you got. You told us about it. All the paperwork you got all this paperwork. All right. You connected in the Atlanta Kirk Court. You connected, right? Man, take your damn hat off one time, man. Straight up. Take your dirty beanie off one time. Let us see this. Take your dirty beanie off and let us see your dirty dreads in the back. But they start back here. I'm telling you. You can see Ceddy shit right here. You know what? If somebody sees Ceddy out in public, run and grab his hat off and see what he do. Yo, that's what's up. I'm telling you, that might go viral. You catch Ceddy Nash by himself, right? And do this to him. Yo, what's up, Ceddy? That nigga go, yo, man, hold up. That nigga gonna be sick. He gonna fall apart. Yeah, straight up. Damn right he gonna fall apart, man. Flakko, you know he smell like dookie. Straight up. You can look at Flakko and tell he stink. Straight up. Yeah. That nigga can't reach all the spots. Flakko look like one of them dudes that only try to hit the hot spots. He get up in the morning, try to do a baby wipe here, baby wipe here, baby wipe here, and he done. That's it? You get your dirty ass in the shower. Get your dirty ass in the shower, dog. Straight up. That's how Flakko look. Big funky dude. Yeah, I got the bag. Straight up. Bro probably get in there, nigga pull his pants down, and his meat stink. She like, damn. Damn. He got some paper. Damn. I gotta give him some damn while I'm doing this. She get home, gotta take 3 showers. She get out there messing with Flakko. Get home, she gotta take 3 showers. Straight up. Nigga stink. Big funky nigga. Straight up. Yeah. We already know Wack stink. Straight up. Wack face look like it stink all the time. I'm just keeping it a buck. Wack look like his face stink all the time. Straight up. Funky face nigga. Word. Yeah. Shit. I was out yesterday. I'm looking for all the crater face dudes that I seen. Yo, nigga, you with the 100 side? Huh? Wack said he looking for me. You with the 100 side? Nah, I ain't with the 100 side. Okay, hold up. Nigga, Wack said he looking for me. And the nigga with the 100 side, well, you look like Wack. Hold up. All the crater face niggas running around acting like they with the 100 side. You with the 100 side, nigga? You better not be with the 100 side. Straight up. Yeah. Nigga look at me wrong. And I think he with the 100 side. Nigga, you with the 100 side? Yeah. You better not look at me wrong. And what? 100 side what, nigga? Fuck wrong. Look at me wrong if you want. You with who? Yeah, alright. Yeah. Shit. Nigga look at me wrong and act like he with the 100 side. Nigga, what? You with who? Nah, I don't know the 100 side. Okay. Yeah. Wack said the 100 side looking for me. I got nervous. You hear me? Straight up. You with who? What? Okay. Yeah, all right. What? 100 side where? Okay. Nah, I ain't with the 100 side. No. You better not be with the 100 side. Straight up. Damn right. I might start going live on the street asking niggas, yo, you with the other side, nigga? Yeah. Man, apologize and say you ain't with the other side. Man, I ain't with no other side, man. I ain't with no other side. Yeah. Nigga, 100 side dish, nigga. Yeah. Wack, Flakko, and Ceddy. They all look like they stink. They smell like bologna. Straight up. All of them look like they stink. And I don't care how much money you got. Nigga, make sure you look presentable and don't look like you stink, nigga. God damn. Niggas look like they straight stink. Smell like bologna. Word up. But they want to make it look like, oh, because we got some money. Nigga, man, Wack broke. Ceddy and Flakko might got some paper because they running through that content. But then y'all niggas look like y'all stink, nigga. Yeah, straight up. Ceddy with these stink dreads in his head. Flakko just look like he just stink all together. Smell like straight dookie. Yeah. Yeah. Old must bucket. Yeah, man. The three stinkies. I should have put that in the caption. The three stinkies. Yeah. Straight up. Wack on Clubhouse so damn much. When he on there, it sound like his breath stink. Like he ain't even brushed his teeth. Like he got a whole bunch of shit going on in his mouth. You know it ain't clear nothing. Straight up. It ain't clear nothing. Yeah. Smell like dookie. Hit that subscribe button, man. Yeah. Hit that like button. Smell like straight dookie. They run around the internet. Man, I dare one of them niggas say something about me. I dare Flakko or Ceddy Nash. I'm gonna run a straight marathon on them niggas. Y'all see what I did to Wack? See what I did to Wack? I dare one of y'all niggas to say something about me. I'm gonna turn it up on y'all niggas. Straight up. Yeah. I'm gonna turn it up. I'm gonna run a straight marathon on you niggas. Round the clock. Damn right. Yeah. Goofies. I ain't even gonna lie. Straight goofies, man. Y'all running around acting like y'all don't want to talk about Wack. Alright, come on, man. This nigga's named as suspect number 4 in the situation outside of No Jumper, and y'all acting like y'all don't want to say nothing about it. Y'all around here saying about all these other people on the internet. Y'all got everything about everybody else to say. Y'all want to talk about Young Thug, and why y'all ain't talking about the weirdo Wack? Y'all letting this nigga spin narratives through y'all and lies and straight up goofies, man. The internet, I'm telling you, the revenge of the nerds. These niggas like nerds. They like revenge of the nerds, man. Just keeping it a buck. These niggas like revenge of the nerds, man. Hit that subscribe button, man. Smash that like button. They like revenge of the nerds. I say, yo, how this dude Wack running around the internet and everybody know the nigga telling and working, right? And y'all not talking about him. Y'all willing to spin this nigga's narratives and lie. Y'all scared of the nigga. Yeah, that's why I appreciate him. Appreciate you, Wack. You done sent enough threats my way. Yeah, you sent. Hey, Wack. That's why I said that nigga ain't smart. Them all Wack smart. Man, Wack ain't smart. Wack dumb as a brick. Straight up. You just dumb. You ain't smart. Talking about, oh, I'm going to do this and that. You ain't doing nothing to nobody, nigga. Sending them to jail. That's it. Freeze! Get on the ground! Put your hands up! 600. Get my cuffs. We locking all the Crips up. They going to jail. Put your hands up! We got a whole bunch of them. We gonna lock up all the Crips. They going down. They don't deserve to be free. They're going to jail. On Paru. Right? Mr. 60. Right? Crip? Yeah, we're gonna lock them all up. On Paru! Freeze! Yeah. You know Wack. Swear he a Paru. This nigga swear he a Paru, man. I can't believe people been going for that stuff all them years. Straight up. I can't believe anybody went for it. This nigga said he a Paru, but the only people he deal with is the Crips. How did people go for that for years, man? How? How did people go for that, man? This nigga said he a Paru, but all he do is deal with the Crips and line them up. Nigga, Wack is with the gang task force, man. Y'all understand this, man? Wack is with the gang task force, man. Straight up. He with the gang task force. Damn right. Yeah. Send me the documentary. I'ma drop that motherfucker. Send it to me. Let me drop it, man, because you niggas ain't got enough balls. You hear me? Send it to me and I'ma drop it. Yeah. I dare Wack to say he feared for his life for some shit I dropped. Yeah. I'ma say the same thing. How about that? Ha! Yeah. Send me the documentary. I'll drop it. Let everybody see it, nigga. You know? Yeah. Straight up. Send it to me. You know? Yeah. I'm putting straight up on there. You know? And we ain't taking nothing down. Straight up. Let's go to war. You know what I mean? We ain't taking nothing down. I want to leave it up there. Straight up. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to leave it up there. Let everybody see. And this nigga's the Elroys, nigga. Gang task force. You know, badge popped out. We all seen the badge pop out. Straight police, man. Everybody knows he's the police. Yeah. Yeah. See, Wack he ain't gonna try them stunts with me though. I ain't gonna lie. He said too much. Yeah. And guess what? I ain't saying too much. You hear me? Wack said too much to me, man. Wack said the 100 side looking for me. Yeah, he said the 100 side. Yeah, they looking for me. Yeah, the 100 side. They looking all over the place for me. Watch out for the 100 side, y'all. Yeah. I hope when I do see the 100 side, Wack is there. You know what I'm saying? I'm just hoping. Whenever I see the 100 side, I just hope Wack is there, man. Let Wack be there, man. Straight up. Let Wack be there, man. Don't, if Wack ain't there, I'm going to tell you like this, right? This is for all the 100 side, right? If Wack ain't there and you see me, right? Just keep going, man. Because you don't want to go to jail by your damn self. Let's just make it make sense. Wack gonna let you sit in jail. Come on, man. Damn, at least the nigga can go to jail with you. Like, be for real. If you on the hunted side, right? Make sure Wack with you if you see me. So everybody can go to jail together. Don't allow Wack to send you to jail, right? And then you become the casualty of the war, right? And the nigga don't come get you. Don't do that, man. I'm telling you for real. Listen to me. I'm giving you some good advice. You know what I'm saying? At least he could be locked up with you. Don't be the nigga that be the goofball nigga, right? That allow Wack to send him to jail, and that nigga like, you know how he did loose cannon. Man, I ain't telling him to do that. Hey, yo, whatever you do, I'm telling all the hunter side, right? Don't allow Wack to send you to jail, right? And he not there with you, man. You got to make sure Wack go to jail with you. I'm just trying to tell you. Because from the stuff that I've seen, right? When Wack see you to jail, he don't come help you. He don't send you no money. He don't do anything for you. Nigga, you went to jail. Nigga, hold up. Y'all just heard Wack say to everybody, right? Man, if I bring you on no jumper and you tell your truth and you get locked up, man, that's your business. Man, I don't care. This the type of joker, though. Straight up. That y'all dealing with, man. Y'all really think Wack rock with y'all. Wack use all y'all dudes as flunkies. And guess what? The people in the industry that know Wack ain't got the money that he portrays, they treat him like a flunky. Man, go see if you can find me some talent, nigga. Get out of here. Kick him in his butt. Get out of here, nigga. Go see if you can find me some talent. Get out there. Get on the street, you worker. Go put your high heels on, nigga, and go find me some talent, nigga. Go put your high heels on and get out there on Figaro and find me some damn talent. Hurry up. This how they treat Wack. I'm telling y'all. You know, Wack say he got these relationships with all these people, right? Man, you ain't never seen none of these niggas next to Wack like that. Hell no. You see somebody that communicate with Wack is something to benefit them. Now I'm gonna tell y'all, right? When y'all heard Wack on the phone with Birdman and academics, I want y'all to understand this, right? It's because Birdman wanted to use academics to promote something. I want y'all to understand this, right? Wack is the flunky. Y'all have to understand where I'm coming from with this, right? When y'all seen Birdman on the phone with Wack and academics, and he had Wack over there like on some, be quiet, son. Straight up, be quiet. I'm talking right now. Go play somewhere. I'm busy. Hold the line, nigga. Chill. Go ahead, man. You know, go ahead, man. Go ahead, man. Y'all seen Birdman. It was because Birdman was trying to use academics to promote something. And he knows that academics has the following to promote what he was trying to promote. Right? I want y'all to understand this. When y'all seen Akon up there with Wack and Adam, it's because Akon was trying to promote his artist. So what he does is he uses Wack as the flunky to contact Adam to go ahead and promote his artist, right? And you know what Wack does? Man, I want to be there. I got to be there. So it makes it look like he's a part of it. But the artists are Akon's artists. Wack has nothing to do with that at all. And y'all got to understand that, man. So Wack creates this illusion to the people. And if you pay attention to it, it's all an illusion, man. Them niggas don't fuck with Wack personally, man. At all. They do not rock Wack personally. They know Wack is running around the ground level as a flunky. And Wack is able to flunky other people. So they use Wack accordingly, man. You know, I want y'all to understand that, man. Wack is used accordingly. Straight certified flunky, man. You know, yeah. Birdman ain't rocking with Wack like that. Come on, man. Think about it. What is Wack gonna do for Bird, man? He just got him in touch with Academic. Yo, get me on the phone with Act. Yeah, Birdman like, yo, hey, Act, I want to do this with you, right? I want to make sure I get this done with you. Straight up. You know what I'm saying? I got to get this done because I know you're going to be able to put it out there. You got the following, right? If you pay attention to it, right? He didn't use Wack to do it. Now, if Wack's supposed to have this so-called relationship with Birdman, right? Why didn't Birdman reach directly to Wack and get him to promote something? Huh? Why would he do that? If we being real, why would Birdman promote something directly to Wack? Because everybody that pays attention to Wack is saying, you the police. That ain't what Birdman is looking for. That ain't the fans Birdman is trying to do business with. And I'm just keeping it a buck. Straight up. Why didn't Akon promote his artists through Wack? If Wack was this big shot caller, right? And, you know, he's the big Paru that everybody deals with, why didn't these two individuals promote what they were trying to promote directly through Wack? Because he doesn't hold any weight, man. And I'm telling y'all this. Wack don't hold that weight, man. Y'all gotta understand this, man. I'm just keeping it a buck. Real recognize real. I see what it is. Because if Birdman knew that promoting whatever he was going to promote was going to elevate through Wack, he wouldn't have got Wack to get Academics on the phone. He seen the value in dealing with Academics. Okay, I can get this out to your audience. Wack's audience is everybody that dislikes it. Straight up. This why you can't give a product to Wack to pump, because nobody's gonna buy it. I'm just being real. Because his whole audience is people that don't like him. He's created an audience of people that do not like him. People that don't like you are not gonna support you financially. So he has to go on these podcasts and do these interviews because is the interviews. They do views because the people that don't like him want to see him. So they get paid from the views and the ads. Yes. But Wack can't promote a product because it won't sell. You hear me? Wack cannot promote a product because it won't sell. Nobody's going out and buying the product. He tried it with the diapers. When he went out with them diapers and tried to pump them and promote them, they end up going bankrupt. I'm just keeping it a buck. He can't promote products. So if you think that you gonna pay Wack to promote something for you, you wasting your money. I'm just keeping it real. Because nobody's gonna go out and buy it. All the people watching him, they just watching him because they don't like him. Straight up. I'm just keeping it a buck. They just watching him because they don't like him. Straight up. That's it. And y'all see how it's the opposite with DZ, right? The people that watch DZ, they support DZ, right? Just keeping it a buck. But you got a couple haters, but majority of people support DZ, right? The people that watch Wack, they like, man, this nigga weird. SBGB TV, it's a live call-in show. What's poppin'?
What's going on, DZ? It's your boy Tex.
What's going on with you, Tex?
Man, listen, man, there's a point that I'm listening to that you said, and I want to talk about it a little bit more because you're not just covering it just to be entertained. You're covering it to give what is the fact. And that is, you said Wack is part of a gang unit.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Police, right? Now, we got to talk about the possibility of that. That's not just capping. When we look back at when a time in New York City, there was a gang unit, a police hip hop unit created to infiltrate certain artists in the entertainment industry. And that goes on to this day with a guy like Wack 100 being the face for YouTube.
Yeah.
For YouTube. Infiltrating, getting close to game, getting close to this artist, getting close to this artist, getting close to this YouTuber, getting close to this gangster, getting close to this podcaster, and it's all because of what is an infiltration to blend in, to look like, I'm all part of what is on Paru, gang, and your police. And you have inserted by what is a system that they great at being able to implement, which is creating these units.
Yeah.
And you have no clue that the podcaster is police.
Yeah.
The guy who's managing artists is police.
All infiltration.
Oh man, at its best. So, just real quick, can I to give the facts, right? And to cover what is true current events. The hip hop police refers to both literally and metaphorically law enforcement, surveillance, right? Which is consistent of hip hop, or focusing on hip hop artists, especially during the 1990s and 2000s, right?
Mm-hmm.
It says here that they focused on hip hop artists, law enforcement agencies, especially in cities like New York, Los Angeles, where Wack be at, New York, like he say he be at, some kind of places you can find a Wack 100, right? Atlanta, you can find them there too, right? Began forming Special units that monitored. Not talking about everybody else got paperwork on everybody else, because why? He got paperwork that's monitoring people. Why are you monitoring people? To come up with paperwork. To try to expose somebody because you're monitoring them and you know you got paperwork on them now? That's how he came out, right?
Yeah.
Like police.
Yeah.
It came out swinging like police, right? Going to work in character, right? So what do? Right? They link themselves to gangs because why? Where you can find gangs, you can find violence. Where you can find violence, you can find snitches, informants. You can find these things, and it leads to investigations, and that's his job.
You know it.
All those kind of undercovers who work like that, that's their job. So you can't take for granted that this is not possible, and that we're just talking to just be talking, and we're falling asleep at the wheel, and the nigga that you looking to, have manage you is the police, and you gang. That's crazy work. I'm out.
Appreciate you calling in, bro.
Yes, sir.
If you haven't already smashed the like button, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and share this live. I appreciate all y'all. Facts. Yeah, we definitely see it for what it is. We see it for what it is. And that's just a fact, man. Dude is definitely with the gang task force. Yeah, for sure. Self-explanatory, man. And, we break it down all the time, man. Straight up. Hit that like button, man. Hit that subscribe button. If you haven't already done so, smash that like button. Let's get the likes cracking. Yeah. I appreciate all of y'all, man. Yeah. We're going to go live a few times today. Yes, we are. This is our first time today going live, but we're going to hit it live a few times today. SBGB TV, it's a live call-in show. What's poppin'?
I just want to talk, baby. I just want to say some things. I'm glad you're getting better. How about that?
Okay. What's poppin'?
We gonna talk about what's poppin', baby. We all about everything that's going on. And I'm following you, and I'm understanding that I can't say certain things, even though it's our amendment to speak how we want to, but I want to keep your platform up. And so what I'm telling you, no, that's that bullshit, my nigga.
Okay.
We ain't rocking that on the West Coast. I keep trying to tell you.
Okay.
And we gonna keep moving forward, but no, my nigga, no, that's that bullshit, cuz we ain't on that shit, my nigga, for real. And I try to stay silent. I don't want to come on your platform and crip, but cripping is what I do. And I'm old, yeah, we all about that, but at the same time, no, you can't come over here on this platform and disrespect this young man right here. I call this young man my little brother, and I type little brother because I'm older than him. But if you think you finna come over here and cause disrespect and discord, we ain't gonna meet you at the alley. We gonna meet you when you coming out your front door, and we don't mean no disrespect. So shut your mouth and do what you do. No, he talking the real, and I'm here backing him. I'm on the West Coast. My name is Blue Chicken. And I rep Imperial Village Crib, IBC. Come see about me. I'm all about the shits. I tried to stay silent, but y'all be pulling motherfuckers out of the way where they don't want to be no more. I'm a civilian. But come see about me. For real, come see about me. Inglewood all day long. Ain't nobody finna do nothing to my little brother over here. Wack ain't got nothing over here. Y'all goofies and doofies that wanna follow him, put your diapers on. Go get some diapers from him, cause you gonna doodle on yourself, dookie ass. That part right there. We all about the shits over here. We ain't bowing down to nobody. Everybody bowing down to us. Deezy ain't said nothing. We just talking what we do. And we are worldwide. We got people from South Africa, Australia, wherever you want them to be, that rep with him. But bring your ass over here and you're going to find out FAFO, because we don't want to cuss, because we don't want to get them strike. But you know what I'm saying. Come around here and mess with my little brother. We got all the shits for your ass. And I mean Wack. And at the end of the day, he just came on here to get justice for Mr. Marciano. But now we moving on to new things. Bring your ass over here. We all ready. I promise you. We all about the shits. So back up and leave us alone. With that being said, brother, I went to service today. My daddy went. My daddy ain't never went to service. He went. And it was an exuberating.
Okay, well, glad y'all had good service today.
That part. But let them all know, I rep with you. You got something to say to my little brother, say it to us. We all about over here. Because my little brother all about doing right. That's all we know, and that's all we do. Leave us alone. Don't come over on our acres. And don't come around our houses. Because when we mollywop you, you're going to feel some type of way. And you're going to play victim. We ain't got no victims over here. Everybody is a volunteer. So with that being said, leave us alone. But at the end of the day, we all about Wack ain't who he is. His name says who he is. He's whacked out. So with that being said, baby, I love you and I appreciate you. Get that together. Make you some chicken soup from scratch. Make your own chicken noodle soup from scratch. Get your chicken breast. Get your celery. Get everything you need, and you're gonna be all right. All right, baby.
I appreciate you calling in, baby. Much love.
All right, I'm punching you in your face as I'm leaving out. Punch, boom, boom, boom.
All right, have a good evening. I'll talk to you later.
All right, my brother. I love you, baby.
Much love. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. You know I appreciate all of y'all that rock with SBGBTV. Yes, sir. Yeah. One day at a time. You know I appreciate all y'all, man. Facts. Yeah. This week right here, I'm gonna be sending out the stuff that was purchased. So that stuff gonna be going out this week. And I got the red hat in for Esco. And I gotta put that up there too, because I got the red hat. And I still gotta put that Tumblr up there. I probably should do that today. I should do the Tumblr up there today. Yeah. You know, I appreciate all y'all, man. Hit that subscribe button. Smash the like button, share this live, and yeah, we're gonna be back. You know, we crackalate, man. You know, I see y'all in a few. Stay locked in. Go check out the merch, sbgbtv.com. If you want us to promote anything for you, email me at sbgbtv@gmail.com. And I appreciate all y'all, man. Subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, share the live. Shout out to all y'all, man. Put a 1 in the chat if you are a member, so we can shout all the members out before we roll out for the first live of this day. You know what I'm saying? I'm baking some chicken tonight. Y'all know that. Got baked chicken on the menu tonight. Baked chicken on the menu tonight. Shout out to all y'all. Big facts. You know what I mean? Run the table. Yes, sir. Dustin. Too's Much. Regina. Latrice. You know, I appreciate all y'all. Facts. Bless Naja Beauty. Mr. Goddamn. Michelle. Kia. Mike Peter. You know, I appreciate all y'all that rock with SBGB TV. Facts. C. Brown. Y'all already know, man. We ain't stopping. We locked in. Lynn Hall. Yes, sir. Hit that subscribe button, man. If you would like to become a member, it's only $3.99. You can become a member for just $3.99. Light work. You know, that's real light now. Yeah. And I appreciate all of y'all that rock with me, and that's a fact, man. Yeah. I dare them guys to say something about me too. I'm gonna run a marathon on them jokers. I ain't playing no games. Straight up. Dusty, he said, these is proof that you are your atmosphere. Be what you want to see. There you go. There you go. Hey, man. I appreciate all y'all that you watch. You know what I mean? All y'all that watch, I appreciate y'all, man. Even the bozos, man. You know, I done stole all Wack's people. I done took them all. All them people that look up to Wack. We got them. Yeah, we got them. All the people that look up to Wack. We got them. They got to come over and check us out now. I know. Don't it hurt? Don't it hurt? Don't it hurt that you got to watch your boss get annihilated? Doesn't that hurt? Come on, man. It hurts. Yeah. And we not stopping. So, you know, we welcome y'all. Y'all come over here. Check out the channel. You know, hit the like button. You know, while you at it, at least hit the like button. You know? Yeah. Straight up. I know y'all sick about it. SBGB TV, it's a live call-in show. State your name, where you calling in from. Oh, you don't want to say nothing. Why not? I'm ready. You don't want to say nothing? You don't want to say nothing? Huh? Come on, man. Don't call in and hang up. Don't call in and hang up, man. Call in and talk. We want to hear you. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. Hey, listen. We not stopping. You look up the Wack. We don't. Yeah. We're going to make sure Wack feel it all the way. Ceddy Nash Flakko. Y'all flunkies. Straight up. Y'all flunkies. Yeah. You know, and I know y'all see I'm on my way. You hear me? Trust me. I'm on my way without sitting on no jumper. You hear me? I'm on my way. You know, real recognize real. And we're gonna stay consistent. Yeah. We not playing no games. But yeah. We on our way, man. You know, we non-stop with it. Straight up. It's just real. Real recognize real, man. We looking familiar around here. What's up, Gary? What's poppin'? Real recognize real. We looking familiar, man. It's the first live of the day. We doing 3 of them. We gonna do another live a little later, and we gonna do the late night. You know what I'm saying? We going all the way in today. Yeah, we back. You know what I mean? Yeah, I had a little cough going on through this day, so I be trying to, you know, work through, trying to get this cough up out of here. You know, I drunk that tea. We gonna get that cough up out of here. We gonna flush it. Straight up. Yeah, we gonna flush it up out of here. I know niggas is sick though. I know it. They sick. Hey, Wack. Be mindful who you call, man. I'll tell you that now. This should be a lesson to you, Wack. Because you don't like to learn any lessons. You think that you got it all figured out. This should be a lesson for you, Wack. You can't call everybody with the same mentality and think you're going to get the same result. You might get a result you don't want, man. I'm just being real. In this situation here, you got a result you didn't want. You know? Yeah. You played yourself, man. I ain't gonna lie. Because we made the whole internet turn up. You know? It's like when we first started doing this, right, y'all? It was so many people saying, why you talk about Wack every day? This nigga talk about Wack every day. You know what they doing? Talking about Wack every day. Ha ha! Yeah. Trendsetter. 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 Yeah. Trendsetter. Deezy, you got everyone in LA clowning Wack. LOL, believe me. I'm here. Shout out to LA. Shout out to the real ones in LA, man. Shout out to Pacoima. The real ones in LA, Pacoima, everywhere. Inglewood, everywhere. Shout out Compton, Watts, Long Beach, everywhere. Shout out to California. I appreciate all y'all, man. Straight up. Shout out to California, man. You know, South Central. You know, shout out to all y'all. Oakland. Shout out to the Bay Area. Shout out to the Cali. We stamping it for y'all, man. Straight up. We making sure we step on him, and we gonna step on him and twist the bottom of the shoe. You hear me? I know he was allowed to do what he doing for a while, right? But we making sure we step on him and twist his shoe. Yeah, you know, he destroyed a lot of people's, you know, cliques and crews and whatever people had going on, he destroyed a lot of them, right? And I'm gonna keep it a buck. Compton, San Bernardino, all that, right? He destroyed a lot of people by using people's against people. That was cool at one point. Being from the outside and him not being able to hang around certain people, but having communication and running lies and narratives, straight up, he destroyed a lot of people's friendships, you know, by doing the evil tactics that he has. Hey, listen, that's why y'all got DZ being able to annihilate him this way, because I don't got nobody around me. You know, ain't nobody he can go, you know, use against me. He can find somebody that know me, but they can't go against me. They can't infiltrate me, because I'm dolo. Yeah, and it's crushing it. Like, it's crushing it. We're going to make sure we go hard in the paint, man. Straight up. We going hard in the paint. Shout out to all y'all, man. Straight up. Definitely for Koima in the building. You know, shout out to y'all, man. Yeah, I know Pacoima don't rock with Wack. Straight up. I know Pacoima don't rock with Wack. Yeah. On that next live, we're gonna run that content again when the boy from Pacoima called in. Yeah. We're gonna run that content from my man from Pacoima that called in that had Wack sick. That's what made Wack text me for the first time in about 5 months. Yeah, Wack text me. When that boy from Pacoima called in, yeah, Wack text me ASAP. Man, y'all out of towners don't know, nigga, you the out of towner, Wack. Yeah. Wack, you not a Cali dude no more, Wack. You a nobody nowhere nigga, man. Just face it. Wack, you not a Cali dude no more, bro. You just a nowhere nobody nigga. I'm just keeping it buck. Wack 100 is not a Cali nigga, man. He's a nobody nowhere nigga. Straight up. And we just hold it like that. I know Cali rock with DZ and I rock with Cali. Wack is a nobody nowhere nigga. That's it. Nobody knows nowhere. You know what I mean? They don't rock with him out there, man. Straight up. Yeah. So, shout out to all y'all, man. Hit that subscribe button, man. Smash that like button. And y'all know, man, we're going to keep keeping it real, but we're going to be back. You know what I'm saying? We're doing 3 lives today. Hard body. Yeah. They want to play? We can play. Yeah. Y'all want to play? We can play. But make sure your boys feel it. Yeah. Shout out to all the Pacoima brothers, man, and sisters. Shout out to all y'all. I know they be rocking. You know, I be seeing them in the comments at different times, even when I drop the videos. You know, I know they know Wack is Fufafi. I know they know Wack is Fufafi, man. Nobody rock with Wack. Wack, you lost control, man. You lost it, man. I've been telling you, you lost control. You ain't got control of the internet no more, bro. It's over, man. That shit's it's over, man. It's finito, man. Yeah, you ain't got that control no more, Wack. The control you once had, it's over, man. It's done, and you can't revive it now. You know, especially you got the radio turned up. We ain't turning it down. Turn down for what? Turn down for what? Ain't no turn down, man. Yeah. Hit that subscribe button, man. And smash that like button. Yeah. Everybody knows who you are, Wacky. Your stage is over. Yeah. The lies. The manipulation. All that, man. All them lies and manipulation that Wack used to run on the net, man, it's in the basement now. It's in the basement, man. We're going to keep stepping on him, though. Make sure that it's solid. You know, we're going to make sure it's solid. Yeah. And y'all see, nobody saying nothing about SBGB TV yet. Nah. They not saying nothing about SBGB TV yet. Shout out to the people, you know, that rock with me, you know, the people that I see, you know, share the content. Shout out to all y'all, man. The ones that share the content, you know, shout out to y'all. The ones that react to the content, shout out to y'all too, man. I appreciate y'all. You know, yeah, I appreciate y'all. You know, I'm solid though. You know, and I ain't gonna stop. Real recognize real. I say to the ones that is solid out there that share the content, react to the content, stay solid, man. You know, don't ever let anybody influence you that DZ ain't solid. I come from it, block nigga, and all I know is how to be is solid. I don't know no other way. I don't know no other way. You know, them dudes that wanted to talk about DZ at one time, saying I was working with Wack, I understand that they not strong-minded. And I understand that. It's a lot of weak-minded people out here that want to try to GIFI. They want to try to get in where they fit in. I understand that, right? But those are the type of people that I don't rock with. I don't, you know, and God forgives. I don't. You know what I mean? Just keeping it real. God forgive you. You know, talk to God. He'll forgive you. Not me. Straight up. You know what I mean? Just keeping it a buck. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button. Share the live, man. You know, I appreciate all y'all that rock with SBGB TV. And make sure y'all locked in for the next show. We'll be back in a few hours, man. You know, I'm going to start preparing my dinner, though. That's what I'm going to start working on now. Got some baked chicken going in there, you know. And with that Asian zing. That baked chicken with that Asian zing. Some rice and some green beans. So, yeah, I'm going to start preparing the dinner. I might even go live in a little bit. I might even go live on the phone a little bit, but I do got to put it together. And, yeah, if you haven't already subscribed to the other channel, SBGB TV Clips, it's pinned at the top of the chat. Hit that subscribe button, man. Yeah. We eligible to get monetized over there. I just haven't set it up yet. You know, we eligible to get monetized. I just haven't set it up yet. But we will shortly. We just letting that video still circulate. I ain't gonna lie. But I'm gonna put the pressure over there soon as well. And we're gonna set up the monetization over there. All that, man. Yeah. You know, we different. You know what I mean? I appreciate all y'all, man. Hit that subscribe button. Smash that like button. Share the live. Yeah. I appreciate all y'all, man. And we be back, man. Y'all know what it is, man. It's not about the setback. It's about the get back. now. Wack flunkies.